What's up, everybody? What's up? I'm trying to get these videos out. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have when I'm on the road. I mean, I do have downtime, because you've seen so many of my videos. But while I'm sitting here not doing anything today, this is my last day off before I gotta get back on the road in the morning. Um, Real quick, I don't want to. I want to skip to the point, I guess. The reason for this video is how to deal with haters and people that are just outright negative all the time, even when you know you're doing something right. My quick message to those people is fuck you. I don't care about your opinions. And for you good people that are watching this, you really shouldn't care either. Never ever let negative people dictate how you spend your day or your life, whether short term or long term. Those people suck. They know they suck. They know they have nothing to contribute to the daily life or the social circle. They're happily miserable. Let them be happily miserable. Smile at them. You'll never see people way up here making fun of people way down here. It rarely happens. It's always that person that's stuck down here always has something to say about the people up here. And the reason why that person's always going to stay down there is because they are king shit of making excuses why they can't succeed, why they can't do anything. If I was one of those people, I would still be 5 years ago living with my parents, working part time at a rental car place, washing cars, making no money. If I was one of those people, that's where I'd be. But I don't believe in living inside the excuse world, or the bitterness. I don't believe in that. So shout out to the haters. Everyone watching this has haters, or they know what I'm talking about. They have dealt with them at one point in their life. I've dealt with haters my whole life, especially when I was young, dealing with bullies at school. People like that are so insecure. They have nothing going on with their lives, so they pick on people that they feel have something better going on than them. For instance, this guy, I want to give a shout out, man. I really appreciate you to at Noah Carter 1056, man. You gave me some great hater fuel, man, today. And because of you, I'm just going to keep going, man. So shout out to you. I hope your situation gets better. But it probably won't. But there's nothing I can do about it, nor do I want to do about it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. For those of you watching this that are dealing with a similar situation, maybe you're really young or old, maybe you're dealing with somebody at work that gets on your nerves all the time, you don't have to deal with that, man. Stand up for yourself and keep doing what you're doing. As long as you know what you're doing is a positive thing, that you're trying to help people around you, then fuck the haters, man. Let them hate. That's all they're good for. They're always going to be right where they're at. I promise you. 20 years from now, they're going to be exactly where they're at. Don't ever forget this. They're experts. They're experts on everything. But they never take their own advice because they're too much of a coward. So I will never stay right where I'm at. I'm always going to keep trying moving and moving and moving, no matter how slow the process. I'm not going to keep sitting here. And the more people hate, the more people tell me I shouldn't, I'm going to keep going, right? Because you only live once. It's like right down the street here, there's this guy, he's a homeless guy. I bet you everything I own, he's sitting there right now where he's always sitting. And the one thing I want to ask this guy is, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? You only live once. You want to sit here on a blanket waiting for the world to come around and give you all this money and and some opportunity? It's not going to happen, dude. Never. You have to go out and get it for yourself. Like I said, if I sat around waiting for opportunity to come, I'd still be working at the rental car place, living with my parents, But life doesn't work like that. You have to go out and do it for yourself. So if you're one of those bitter people that probably lives in their parents' basement or their parents' house to some extent and always loves to put other people down because you hate your situation, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. The rest of the world's going to keep moving. And when you're gone, where you won't be missed. You'll be missed by your immediate family, maybe, but we're not. I'm not spending 2 seconds in a day thinking about you. And all you average viewers out there, you shouldn't either. You should not spend 2 seconds in a day thinking about somebody that gets on your nerves, because those people that do that to you, they do it out of sheer amusement to amuse themselves. But once they're done walking all over you, they walk away and they don't even think about you. But you spend all day stewing over what they said or what they did to you. Does that make sense? No. Because now you just let this moron, this little coward, ruin your whole day. And you don't have to do that. I'm not going to do it. When I'm home, because I'm home a week out the month, I am not letting nobody ruin my good time. That I'll save that for the road when somebody cuts me off or something, and I don't let that person ruin it either. Because I'm in a big giant truck. They're in a little tiny car, If they want to play with their life, that's it. I'll live. So I hope this message got to some of you. I hope you understand what I'm saying. And like I said, if you're going through a similar situation, or if you know somebody that's doing that to you, comment. I want to hear about it. I'll give you some advice, positive advice. I'm not going to tell you to hurt anybody. That's not cool. Sitting in jail is not a way to deal with your problems, trust me. But yeah, I will give you some positive information, some positive advice how to deal with haters. And any aspect of life, you're going to have haters. And one thing I could say to the haters, if there's one watching this, the fact that you are getting so bothered by what I'm doing tells me I'm doing a good job, because you're looking at yourself and saying, damn, I suck. I know I suck, but I'm too much of a pussy to admit it, right? That's what you're saying to yourself. And that's what you're saying to me every time you ridicule me or anybody else around you. You know what? So, having said that, like, comment, share, subscribe. Please comment. I want to hear your stories. If you empathize with anything I'm saying, I want to hear your stories, man. Do not let haters run your life. You run your own life. All right. Common sense ain't common.